Well, hello. Augmented reality and virtual reality are two very, very interesting topics, and today we're going to talk about both of this in the same video. So let's go. First of all, it's looking very obvious that these two topics or these two subjects will be our future, and that is going to be very, very amazing and interesting. And the technology which we are going to talk about would change our standard of living, the way we think about or look at objects, everything. Okay, augmented reality is what you can say is an improved version of the real world. It implements various objects or whatever you like in the original world which you see through your device. Most of the time it is your mobile phone, right? It uses visual and sound methods to create an illusion for you to see what you want to see in the real world. The best example for this is Snapchat. The filters which it provides, not all, some of it, can be used to see how augmented reality works, like the various characters which dance or move when you switch on the filters and stuff. So that's really, really interesting. It's a very, very growing thing, as you know. I was saying that it's a very, very growing thing, as you know, and it feels like your phone is connecting more of itself to the world as well as you. Okay, does AR offer any benefit? I mean, they are not proper benefits, but yeah, you can say they are benefits, like it increases the user's engagement and provides more and more improved experience to the user. So if you check it as a proper benefit, then yeah, sure, why not? Like AR can be used to show a car engine in real life, and this could help the user understand how the machine would look in the real world. So this, just what I said, is a better use of AR, which is not done that too much in today's world, but in the future, yeah, sure. Okay, virtual reality. Yes, this. You know what is this? I'm going to talk about this further in this video. Virtual reality is a real amazing element in the tech community. You can see whatever you want in the illusion of the real world. Virtual reality gives you a simulated experience of what you want to see, may it be the real world or it may be completely simulated or created world which is not at all there in real life. Remember I showed you this thing? This is a VR headset. It's very simple to use. There's a latch you open, and right here you attach your phone just like this, and then you have to just close it. And well, this is a very, very interesting device. It's giving you the VR experience which you may like, and it's also a good time pass for lockdown, quarantine, etc. You can play in this device. Like, here's a button and it pushes a small, can you see this? Yeah, this button right here pushes this thing forward. It works some particular apps or videos which you want to play, not all, but there are games in which you have to just aim the shooter and you can play with it. So yeah, there are games you can play with it. VR gadgets are available in a higher price point as well, and being expensive, it will give you improved user experience, and that is where you might like it more. The user interface of more expensive kinds of these headsets provide better, more realistic feel of the virtual world. There are various games or videos which you can play in this phone and then use it. But if you are buying those expensive types of VR gadgets, then they are quite different because they mostly have their own screen. They have connected it to inside this place. You don't have to attach your phone. It's sometimes very weird, you know. It's heavy. It crumbles your phone right here, but it's fun. So yeah, that's a plus. Right. Now, is VR useful? VR is useful, yes. I mean, in comparison to augmented reality, yeah, it's pretty useful. The applications of VR are useful in business, entertainment, and education sectors as well. It helps us see the virtual world, but other than that, it also helps us see virtually things which are not there. There's a quite interesting and helpful perspective which the practical knowledge gives us rather than theoretical. So, virtual reality connects the theoretical and practical world together. There is a link which virtual reality shows you. If you have drawn or made something theoretically, like in a sheet of paper or in some software, and you want to see what it will be there without actually making it physically. That's where VR comes into play. You can use that to see what it will look like in the real world, and that's very, very interesting. Some drones, you have seen this camera, right? Yeah, so there are drones which have this camera, and it is connected to a headset like this, and you are given a remote control which you use to control this drone which is flying in the real world. You have to wear it, and then it will give you virtual experience of the real thing flying, and you can sit in the corner of the room somewhere and fly the drone while getting this drone's perspective. So that's very, very interesting and a very fun thing to do, right? And yeah, that's it for this video. Peace.